Hey guys, what's up? It's Aisling. Welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to point out the fact that I have laryngitis. We're gonna just go with my kind of broken voice and hope that it's not too bad. Yesterday it was way worse. The other thing I just wanted to say to you guys is I got an awful lot of comments in my last video about this background, and some of you guys feel that it's better because you can focus more on what I'm actually doing other than in my apartment where I kind of film in my bedroom. Okay, I know it's not ideal. I live in a one-bed apartment. There isn't really that many areas to film in, and also it's an ancient building, like it's over 100 years, so the windows are a wee bit small. So do let me know which you prefer, because if you prefer this background here, I will come home and film a bunch of videos, and I can do that regularly because I don't live too far from my home house. So if that is something you want to see, then I can do that. And if you've no problem with me filming in the apartment, then cool, I'll continue to do that. But anyway, you can let me know. Today's video is going to be an old school video. We are going to be testing out one brand. I want to bring back the old school one brand tutorials. I feel like they are kind of like what the majority of you guys found me from. One brands like Catrice, Essence, Rimmel, whatever it may be. Leave me your comments below and, you know, thumbs up the brands that you want to see, so let me know which brands I should do next, basically. So we're going to start this series by using Poundland makeup. I mean, I just thought that that was like legit like the best brand to actually feature as my first comeback. Even though I did do a pennies video there not so long ago, like last week. But I wasn't thinking in the line of like one brand tutorials. Right, I need coffee because I am slurring my words. Let's get stuck into the makeup. So I am going to refer to the brand as Poundland in this video. I know I'm Irish and we have Dealz, but just to confuse everything, we're just going to refer to it as Poundland. Okay? Oh, and no, you're not suffering from deja vu. I have featured Poundland on my channel before, but that was like a million years ago, maybe two, but I can't actually remember what I thought of the brands. I'm going to start with foundation, naturally. There's no primer in Poundland, so I picked up two shades here, Warm Beige and Beige 4. So I'm hoping that one of these matches me. That is very pink. Right off the bat. That is number 6, and that is really yellow and light. That is number 4. So I'm going to go with number 4 because that looks like that might work out a bit better. I'm going to get a brush. Jokes, not getting a brush because I can't find one. So I'm going to use this beauty sponge to apply this to my face. Actually, bring my mirror a bit closer. Works out a bit better for me. This foundation, that legit was like really light on my hand, and now it's like oxidizing really badly on my skin. Glad I didn't go with that kind of pinker one. God knows what would happen there. I just have like a red face. Oh my god, guys, this actually oxidized. Like it oxidizes really badly. Oh, I'm not liking that. Oompa loompa on your face. Like, look, it's like I'm rubbing it out and it's like normal, and then it kind of goes orange, but it's not like tan, it's like full on orange. This foundation's really moussey as well. Like, why are you orange? I'm gonna have to like bring this, thank god I'm wearing a high neck, because I'm gonna have to like bring this the whole way down my neck, because like this is not looking cute at all. I'm just gonna try and blend it in with my beauty sponge just to make it not look as patchy on my skin, because even with the brush I feel like it can't do anything to rectify the situation. Getting off to a very bad start. I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes. I have this stick concealer here and it is in the shade 2 Natural Beige, and this is just called the Hide and Chic. So let's see how we get on with this. I'm not really that keen, like I said, on stick concealers, but you never know. This could be like a hidden gem. Let's just swipe that everywhere. Considering how orange that foundation is, I'm feeling that if I use an awful lot of concealer, it might actually balance out my skin. You know, that's my thoughts behind the whole thing. That concealer actually didn't go on too bad, and it's not blending out too bad either. To be honest, this might actually save my face. It might. Okay, I'm totally not hating that concealer. I actually think it's rather nice and it looks good on my skin. And for a stick concealer that costs £1.49, that's pretty good. Also, if I didn't mention earlier on, Poundland being the operative word, everything is a pound in it, and if you live in Ireland it's €1.49. So There you go. I'm going to set my face now, so I'm going to take this powder that I have here. This is the Makeup Gallery Smoothly Does It pressed powder in beige 3. So I'm going to apply it underneath my eye first. Do you know what, guys? I've used this powder a good few times, and I actually enjoyed this powder. I'm just going to set my under eye area first, just patting it on and just in between my brows. See, this powder is just helping everything because it's making the foundation like tone it down a wee bit, and it's making it like not look as crazy on my skin. So it's rectified the whole situation. I'm happy. Right, so this quad is great because it has every brow shade in it. Obviously dark, medium, light. So I'm happy out with that. I'm going to go in with the lighter brown first, and then if I need, I'll add the dark. I actually cannot believe how great that powder is. It just fixed my face so well. Like, thank God for that powder. And that powder is the only product that kind of stands out to me when I think of Poundland makeup, because I've bought so many of them and used them up, like hit pan on them, which is very rare for me to hit pan on a pressed powder. Okay, so next we have some bronzer. So I have two bronzers here. I have this one, which is a shimmer bronzer in medium 4. I think that this was like one of those raved about products when Poundland or Dealz first came to Ireland. It was like one of those bronzers that everyone needed to have, and this other one I don't like, I've never used it, so I'm just gonna open this one. So the matte bronzer and the shimmery bronzer are kind of like the same tone. This is a teeny bit darker, so I might just, maybe I'll bronze my face with this and we'll kind of like do like a light contour with that. I'm gonna go in my big powder brush and just take this bronzer on it and just kind of apply it to the perimeters of my face and then underneath my cheekbones. Also, if you can hear Chewy barking in the background, I'm very, very sorry about that. I don't know what he's barking at. He's at the back garden. So I'm really only applying a light dusting of this bronzer because I feel like it is quite orange, and I feel like we've enough orange going on today. I'm going to bring it down my neck because I still feel like my neck, like look at my hands compared to my face. I just still feel like my body and my face are just not matching at all. So we'll just like pull that top up there. Pretend like it's not happening. To be fair, guys, Poundland's makeup is not that bad. I just don't remember how I ever felt about it. But I'm saying to you guys about it right now that I actually feel like it's pretty decent. So I'm going to just carve out my cheekbones. Next up we have some blusher, and this one is the soft blush number 1. There was a ton of blushers there today, but I felt like this was like the most wearable. Quite a powdery blush. I feel like my brush isn't even picking up that much product. It's very powdery. And it is really pretty. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Did a few of these eyeshadow duos when I was in there, and I thought that perhaps they could be used more for highlight because they had no highlight. They had a cream highlight, but it was like ice white, like I mean super white, and I knew it just would not match my complexion, so I didn't pick it up. But this has like 2 shades in it that are shimmery, so that has like a green shade. Oh, that green shade's actually quite nice. And then it has this shade here. So I thought maybe I could use that as a highlight. So that's those shades there. That's actually really pretty, that green. Oh, I'm sure. I'll go in with the bottom shade and pray that this will work as a highlight. Oh, it does. It's a little bit stark on my cheeks. I feel like we've a bit of Neapolitan going on as well. To be fair though, we are working with what we've got, and I'm actually not that displeased with this full face. So I'm going to go back in with my little brow product, and I'm going to take, I'll take the light shade first, and I'm just going to apply that straight through my crease. Now I have no primer on my eyelids, so let's hope that this works out. So far so good. I also have a very bad eyelid on this side. I have like a little patch of eczema on my eyelid, which is just like killing my vibe, really, to be fair. I might go in with that matte bronzer and maybe like warm up the crease a wee bit. I'm going to run that matte bronzer underneath my lower lash line as well. So I'm going to take that green eyeshadow and just going to apply that to my lid. I really like this colour. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The really ironic thing about trying this makeup out is that I am getting more pigmentation from this eyeshadow that cost $1.49 than I did from my NARS eyeshadow duo that I was struggling with so much in January. Like, it's just crazy, and it's actually pretty decent. Like, is it the best? No. Is it worth $1.49? 100%. So I have this charcoaly black shade here from one of these duos as well, and I'm gonna try and kind of like apply it to the outer corner without making it too crazy intense. Oh, that's okay. It's like a very, very light charcoal brown, charcoal grey, charcoal colour. So I'm applying it with this kind of like fluffy brush as well, so that it'll disperse less shadow. So I'm going to apply more of that black just underneath my outer corner, just to kind of bring everything together. Going back into that little duo, I'm going to take the highlighting shade that I used to highlight, and I'm just going to highlight my inner tear duct to make me look a bit more awake, and underneath my brow. That highlight is intense. Okay, I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on here, so I'm going to apply some mascara. This is called the Plump Up Mascara, and I feel like I used this one before as well. It was the only mascara that they had there again today, so we're just going to go with it. Plump Up. Hello, mascara, where are you? Wow, that is super dry. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend this mascara, guys, to be fair. I'm just like coating a lot of it on my lashes and like there's nothing coming off. Hello. Hello, mascara. Where are you? Okay, that mascara is just not working well at all on my eyes. It's just not. I could put €1,000,000 on it that I'm after using half the bottle of this because I have to go in and out and in and out to try and get it on my lashes. That's not good. I have two lip liners here. I have a nude one and a pink one. And I think I'm going to go with a nude lip today because my absolute favorite lip gloss is from Dealz, and it's in Ballet Pink. So I picked up a nude one, which is a nice and nude, and I thought maybe a nude might look nice with this look. I really love the Ballet Pink one though, so if you get a chance to pick it up, do that. I also picked up a lipstick in #1, and I had this in my collection, and this is the Pout Matters matte lip coat. When I went into Poundland Dealz today, they didn't have, it's kind of greyish. That might look nice. I'm gonna line my lips. What is wrong with this lip liner? Wow, I actually feel like I'm scratching my lips off with this. That is the driest lip liner formula I've ever come across. And this is $1.49. They have no excuses because Essence can make a really beautiful lip liners for that price. Lip liners are lip liners, I get it, but that one is just too painful, so I would avoid that. I'm gonna try this intense lip color in, why won't it tell me the name? I don't know, but it's this kind of greyish color. Oh, that's really pretty. And it smells like vanilla. I'm really feeling the cool tones today, guys. I don't know whether to put gloss on. I don't know if that will like ruin the color. Maybe just a bit in the center. I think that's us basically done. Does my neck match my face? Definitely not. I am actually pleasantly surprised with this look. I was full on expecting to really dislike the makeup because I can't remember in my brain from 2 years ago or over 2 years ago. I was in a bad place then anyway, so I wouldn't remember much from back then. But I can't remember that much about the brand from Poundland. I did know that I like the powder because it's in my rotation of my daily makeup, so that's all I knew. But and the Ballet Pink lip gloss, which I didn't feature today, but I know I love that as well because again I feature it or use it in my daily rotation makeup. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, had no clue. Basically, first impressions of this makeup brand all over again, and I am really impressed. Obviously, there were a few dud products, so the foundation, it's not like the worst foundation. It's definitely by no means the best. But for $1.49, if you're stuck and you really need a foundation, it can definitely work. I feel like the concealer and the powder really fixed everything. So the foundation that was looking kind of cray-cray on my skin definitely got a little bit like nicer when I use these two products, so I do enjoy them. Lip liner would stay well clear of it, and I know the liquid liners are horrible as well because I used them before and they stung my eyes. The eyeshadows I thought were great and I'm happy out with them as well. If you do want to try out the good quality products from the brand, then I would probably avoid the lip liner, the mascara, and what was the other thing I didn't like? foundation. If. But anyway, guys, I really enjoyed doing today's one brand tutorial. I'm so glad to be bringing these old school videos back, and I absolutely loved doing them back in the day, well, like over 2 years ago, that I can't wait to like do more. I have a whole bag full of Catrice as well, so when I'm feeling a little bit better, we're going to do a Catrice one. So if there's anything you want to see after that, do let me know. I know Essence is always up there, and Makeup Revolution. I get asked probably on the daily about Makeup Revolution and to do videos on it. I have so many Makeup Revolution videos coming your way, guys, so just stay tuned. Anyway, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous, go for my little lie down, and try and recover this voice. I will talk to all you guys in my next video. I love you all so much. Mwah. Bye, guys.